Hey, Evil Dead fans, I'm just going to do a little Q&A right now. I've been asking a few questions and I just want to get them out there right now. I'm sorry for the last video. I said way too many times and it was kind of really ridiculous. I want to say it right now, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so one of the subscribers is Master of Laughs 2.0. He's a young kid. I checked out his channel. I'm a subscriber to his channel. Check him out. I mean, doesn't have a lot of content yet, but give him the support that he needs. And he wanted to know if this car in the background was a Delta. It's not a Delta. Actually, that's a 67 Firebird right behind me. And it's in primer. I got the motor. I got a 400 small block for it. And it's a pretty sweet car. I need to get that done. I build cars on the side just for myself and to help out others at the same time. And it's a good hobby to have. If you're a builder, it's a good way to get started. If you can build a car, you can build a book, you can build a chainsaw. So go with that. And even if it's something smaller, just start building it. Just be a builder. And another thing I want to say is I couldn't remember his name earlier, but the subscriber's name is Dalton. He's going to basic training tomorrow, and good luck to him. And basic is, I'd say, about 70% mental and 30% physical. They really try to screw with you really bad in basic. In basic, it's whatever you make of it. You got, it gets harder and harder, but it gets fun at the same time. But good luck to you, Dalton. And I'm proud of you. Not a lot of people are willing to do that for their country, and from me and others who have done it before, and from a lot of people who've seen a lot of crap. Good luck to you, man. And I'm proud of you. And when you get done and you're able to look up my channel again, I really hope I'm still up and going. I plan on being so. Another question was, actually, this is from the Master of Laughs 2.0 again, on making the Ash vs. Evil Dead mechanical hand. Yes, I plan on doing that hand. It's going to be a little tough, but it's going to be fun at the same time. If I don't have a challenge, if it's not a challenge, it wouldn't be fun. So it's going to be a challenge, but I'll get it done. Somebody's asked me about making the metal hand from Army of Darkness. I have made that hand, and I gave it away. I gave it to a friend of mine, and just because I got tired of looking at it, it was a pain in the ass to make. All the molds. The thing you gotta remember, when you got a hand, right? And the top, see, I got red paint because I've been painting tonight. That chainsaw body that's going to be on the giveaway. But anyways, when you got a flat plate on top and then you want something solid on the bottom to make it look right and work right. See, when I make something, it needs to be functional at the same time. It has to look good. If it's just something that sits there and you look at it, that's nothing but it's just a piece of furniture. And that's all it is. It's the same thing with an old piece of dog turd sitting on the sidewalk. It turns white. It's a piece of furniture, man. You got to get rid of it. It has to be functional and has to look good. It has to be right. And that's the thing about the chainsaws that I build. Yes, Biardi, Triple X, Gothman Triple X, he built one. He even said on one of his videos, it's heavy as shit. But the thing is, it feels like the real thing because it basically is the real thing. It just doesn't run. I know how to make it run, but I don't know if I need to make a video on that because I'm basically telling you how to make a deadly weapon. There is a big thing me and my cousin are coming up with for the chainsaw hands, but that has yet to be said. So, and another thing is, some people are they're getting a little impatient with the giveaway. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, geez. But, you got to be patient with this. I want it to be right for you guys. I know this, the mutant one, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind kind of deal. It's the last one I'm ever going to do with that. I mean, either I'm going to keep it, I'm going to sell it, or give it away. It's just one of those things where like I said, you have to pick a number, and that's the one you get. It's either going to be My Baby, which I love that one. It's so solid, fits good in my hand. Everything's custom made, and it looks like something that Ash would really, build out of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Like I said, a couple things I may change on it beforehand, and I want to change it before I give it away, just so if it is the one I give away, I want it to be right for you guys. I said again. Sorry about that. But, that's the last one I'm going to make of that model, the Mutant. It's going to be the last one. Just it's a little bit of every single chainsaw. So it's a one-of-a-kind kind of deal, and I want it to be very special. I really like it. I did the whole thing, had it modded up, had it in my hands, did the mirror test, and I was like, gosh, damn, that looks good. It looks real good. And, like I said, you only improve with the more you make. But the next one I make is going to be as close as possible as I could possibly get of doing Ash vs. Evil Dead's Chainsaw Hand with not having the actual mold here. And I really wish I could have got that for you guys, because I would have showed you how to actually make that, to spec. So the thing is, I wouldn't say the actors or the producers, I mean, they're very grateful for what they've done. But when it comes to the fans of Ash vs. Evil Dead or Army of Darkness or Evil Dead or Evil Dead, even Evil Dead 1, I mean, it's we're a select group of people. I mean, we're an army of people, and we're going to keep this going way past, Bruce Campbell's lifetime, and we're going to pass this down to other people, and that's one thing I want to do for you guys and people in the future when, I'll be like 70 years old, and I'll be like, hey, man, there's this guy way back in the day who made these chainsaw hands, and he made them as close as possible. Let's make one. I love these movies from way back in the day. And, Freddy Krueger has his following, Jason has his following, Michael Myers has his following, Chucky has his following, and Puppet Master, all these different horror movies have their following, but Ash, what makes it so special, he is the hero. And he has the number 2, according to Watch Mojo, number 2 best gimmick for a weapon. Freddy Krueger beat him out, but still, that chainsaw hand, that's killer. I like on, season 2, episode 1, all those girls are like, how does this work? He's like, kind of just made a bullshit excuse. It's pretty cool. There's not a lot of Q&A I can really do. I want to do a little bit of that. I just want to really give a shout out to Dalton. I'm proud of you, buddy. Hope you did good. And, make us proud, and I know you will. To Master of Laughs 2.0. Thank you for constantly talking to me. There's another guy, I can't think of his name, but he has the coolest thumbnail. It's like he has a beard and smoked out. Super cool dude. I talk to him all the time on the comments. When I remember your name, I will give you a shout out. And definitely Triple X Gothman, Triple X, Al Biardi, incredible prop builder. And I tell you what, if I got 2 books right now. I got the book that I use right now. I'm an Evil Dead 2 fan. And then I got this old cover right here, which if anybody wants it, let me know. You can have it for free. I don't want it anymore. But if I could have one person make me a book, it would be Al. That guy, I'm a builder myself, but when it comes to building, like, I see things to where it's like, I could build that, or it's like, I could do this. But when I see somebody do it so good, I'm like, I need that guy to do that for me. Just because I can't make it as good as him. Triple X Gothman, Triple X, he makes the best Ash vs. Evil Dead book. And if I could have anybody make me a book, and Al, if you're watching, I really would like you to make me a book, but I'm not going to ask you for that. You got well, you got a lot of other things to do. He just made the Kandarian dagger, and that's, oh man, that looks good. And it does. It looks really incredible. And you guys definitely check him out. And I talk about him all the time, but we text and stuff back and forth, and I don't know him personally. We don't live in the same state. I mean, I live way across the United States from him. Good man. Love that guy. Great prop builder. There was another prop builder that talked to me from Pennsylvania, but I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he contacts me soon. He is a subscriber, and I really want to let people know when he starts selling stuff, where to contact him to get stuff out of him, to get his sales going. He wants to build chainsaw hands too, and he did send me some photos of his chainsaw hands, and they look pretty good. And also, actually, I'm actually going to start a Facebook page for Brett Scoofy Chainsaws, and it's not going to be selling them. It's going to be strictly like for you guys, like you builders, from the videos that I've taught you guys how to build these things. I want you guys to post these videos or post these photos of you guys in progress building these things, and just sharing information between you guys, and and just saying, well, I have a problem with this, or I can make this look better, or how'd you do this? I feel like I've kind of started something for you guys. I really appreciate the feedback and everything you guys have, and I really appreciate that a lot of you guys are trying to build these things, because there's not a lot of instruction out there, and I'm glad I could help you guys. And whatever you guys need, I'm willing to help you guys out. And I'm getting tired. I'm a little lazy tonight. I've been doing some reloading on my guns and working on the chainsaw hands. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's getting late here, but we're a community of people. It's not a huge community, but we are a community of people. We are what I consider the outsiders of the horror movie community, just because we are rooting for the good guy. Versus like everybody's like, oh, Chucky, Jason, Michael Myers. No, we're for the good guy. And there's not a lot of us out there, but I appreciate every one of you guys. And I want to get that Facebook page up and going, just because you guys could talk back and forth and say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. How can I fix this? Well, you can say, well, Brett screwed up on this, and this is how you fix that. And I love talking to you guys, but sorry it's a little short Q&A, but I got a lot of stuff out there that was off my chest, but I really appreciate you guys. You guys are a great fan base. I wouldn't say fan base, I'd say brothers, just because like a fan thing, it's like looking at me like a higher person. Well, actually, I'm just a builder like any one of you guys. So, oh, and also, some guy made a comment about, did I make a video about attaching the chainsaw bar? Yes, I did. Just look up on all the tutorials. You'll find it. I'm not sure which number it is, but it's on there how to make that inside bracket to actually hold the gears on, hold the bar on, and make it look really good. So until next time, you guys stay groovy, because you know me, I'm always groovy. And I'm looking over here, but yeah. I'm happy how everything's going. Like I said, if anybody wants this covered, just let me know. You can have it. Don't want it. You guys have a great day. Bye.